I'm not sure whether that track goes up or down, or whether it's modulated. I don't know. According to the internet, this is the best way to access the track, so whether that means it's easier or harder, I do not know. But in saying that, welcome to the Grampians, everyone, and we, as in me, an old trusty Subaru here, are taking on the hardest track in the Grampians, Launders Track. So, stick around. We're going to see if we can get old Crazer here, or the Subaru, up through the track. Hopefully unscathed. So, let's crack into it, shall we?
Wake up in the morning, it's a brand new day. Need to grab those keys and fire away. Hit that ignition, turbo whistle, and head down the track and don't look back. This is way off-road adventures. Welcome to Alright 4x4.
Yeah, it's pretty steep and shaly. I can't give you degrees on the track, but it has its moments. Nice big boulders there. But it just goes to show, with a trusty four-wheel drive, or Subaru, you can come out to places like this and enjoy it, and take your time, be steady, look after the track, and have a blast while you're at it. This is good. So anyway, we've got a lot more to explore down this hardest track in the Grampians, so we're going to go and suss it out.
That voice getting louder keeps my back to the wall. Fear starts taking me over, and I can't help but fall to my knees. Oh, can't you see? You won't let me be. Tears me down till I'm begging for rest. Heart so loud as it beats in my chest. Can't get down, no, he can't have the best of me. No, the devil's got no hold on me. Now I try getting farther, keep my feet from the street. But the road gets harder, and I get led away, you see. Can't you see? He won't let me be.
I tell you what, Launders Track. It's a level 3 track. I think it's they class it as like a black diamond, a single black diamond. I'm not sure, I have to check on that. But if you guys want to come out here and check it out for yourselves, I'm going to leave a little 3 words here for you. But heck, for a track that's supposed to be rated like the hardest in the Grampians, it's actually really nice. This is why we own 4-wheel drives, right? To get out and explore places like this. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to get my ugly mug out of the shot for you. Wow, that's insane. The heavens have opened up again, which is good. The sun is shining, no rain clouds in sight. A little bit over there, but no, it's not too bad. It's actually kind of warmed up a bit, which is good. I'm not complaining about that. But this is fantastic. I love being up here in country like this. Absolutely beautiful. And I can even hear a creek in the distance. Marvellous. Going places in your four-wheel drive isn't just about driving tough tracks. It's about getting out there, having some fun with your mates, and exploring, having all these views far out. $1 million views right on your doorstep. Well, more or less. Right, now, we'll go for a bit of a walk down here. I just want to check out... Ooh, yeah, so you can see behind me. Oh, Launders Track starting to turn it on for us. Oh, the darling. Let's see how we're going down here. Yeah, we've got a couple of little rock steps here. Very nice. One thing I've got to think about is that if, worst case scenario, because we're going downhill, I need to constantly think in the back of my mind, can I turn around, can I get back? Specifically because I'm by myself and because going downhill is not really what I wanted. Because I don't have a winch. I mean, going downhill when it's on the front doesn't really work. So, looking at this, it's very steep, very rocky. I suppose we'll shoot back up and give her a crack. Look at those rock steps. It's not all that difficult. Anyone with a decent four-wheel drive, not a Subaru, could do this easy. Especially in the dry. We got a little bit slippery today, which makes it fun. But yeah, hardest track in the Grampians. Very nice. going downhill. Yes, I know. Oh, you're doing it the easy way. But, you know, you still got to look after your vehicle. You still got to make sure everything's all hunky-dory. If you start driving these things like a bull at a gate, even this Subaru, it's just going to break, you know. And especially these things, they're not designed for this sort of stuff, I know that. But, you know, it's still fun to make them do things anyway. Why not? That's the point of having a adventure vehicle. I can't say full drive because then people will get mad at me. Whew. A nice little area to pull up. That looks like a chicken track. Over here. Oh yeah, it is. It joins up down the bottom down there. And why is there a chicken track there, you may ask? Well, it's for suckers. Have a look at that. Of course, the camera doesn't do it any justice, I know. But, far out. You know, sometimes it's just amazing. Like, I just got to take a minute. Sorry, I'm sweating. Just got to take a minute and I get sidetracked with these beautiful views and it just kind of hits me with realisation. It's like, wow, I'm actually out here on top of the mountain all by myself in a Subaru, of all things, driving the hardest track in the Grampians. I am absolutely crazy for doing this. Oh well, that's what I'm for. I've always wanted to do it and now we're doing it, so that is good. Oh dear, it did exactly what I didn't want it to do. Hit that rock. Let's see if I've lined her up correctly at least. Have a look. Ah, that's interesting. I thought she hit there. Ah, I might have got lucky. Did I hit the corner of the rim? She come down with a bit of a thud, but looks like she's unscathed. So that's good. Up one for the Subi. far to go to the bottom of the hill now. She's just there. Oh, you can almost taste it. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I just turned the old Subaru around. The track probably goes another maybe 100 metres-ish, 50 metres, I don't know. I'm terrible with my judgment. That direction, so I didn't worry about going that extra bit. And I turned around here. So, all because we can't just go down the hill and, you know, have a video that's done. No, we've got to take the Subaru back up it and see if we can get back up the hill. Besides, camp's all the way over that way. I think it's shorter to go this way to Hall's Gap than it is to go around, because that's all dirt roads, I think. I'll have to check the map. But because I'm at the end of the track here, I will leave you all what 3 words if you want to go up the hill, follow this way. If you want to go down the hill, look at the other what 3 words. So yeah, what 3 words just here. And there you go. And with that being done, we can take the Subaru up the track again. How good. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think technically this is our first ad break, because Warra 4x4 has just partnered with Just Cozy. Now, Just Cozy is a little pop-up shop that have offered to kindly do all our merch and stuff for us, so that's really good. But they're also a clothing outlet. So if you guys want to get on and get some decent clothing for relatively cheap prices, then check out Just Cozy. They'll be launching their stuff on the 15th, and they'll be offering a bit of a discount throughout the month. For their more or less their first opening sort of shop kind of thing. And they also do wholesale, which is fantastic as well. They told me to tell you that. So all you other smaller businesses out there that want to get some clothing and do your own merch and stuff like that, check out Just Cozy. Now, I've been wearing this jumper here for a little while, and I've also got this shirt. If I can find out where she lives, there. They do stuff like that, you know, the old Warra patches and stuff. Now, you can jump onto Just Cozy and get yourself a discounted Warra jumper like this, or t-shirt, or you can jump on there for your regular clothing sort of stuff and not have it branded at all, and they're a little bit cheaper as well. So this stuff I am very, very fond of. As you may have noticed in my other or previous videos, I was using Kathmandu stuff, and it just didn't quite sit right with me. They were just a little bit too short, and I mean the quality was fantastic, but they just didn't quite sit right. These, however, are perfect. I absolutely love these. They're nice and thick, nice and long, and nice and cozy. See what I did there? And these t-shirts here too, look at that. Perfect size. And they're a little bit longer, just how I like them. So you have the option to, you know, tuck them in, and they're not going to pop out of your butt. Of course, I like to work on my vehicles and things like that. It's very important to keep your back warm. So if you guys are interested in a little bit of merch like this, and stickers and a few other bits and pieces, check out Just Cozy. Those guys are going to be launching their website on the 15th of October, and they're going to be offering a discount throughout the whole month. So head on over there on the 15th, check those guys out, get yourself a good deal. I love this jumper, and I reckon that you guys should bask in the glory as well. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you again, and we'll crack on with the video. So I suppose the benefit of coming down the hill is the fact that we know what's happening when we go back up it. So we kind of have a little bit of an advantage in that respect. But this is the direction I wanted to do it in the first place, so we're not going to miss out on doing the hardest track in the Grampians just because I mucked it up coming down rather than going up it. No, we got to try go up it. That's the whole reason why we're here. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, jump on board. Let's go for a drive, I say. Oh, getting too late in the day, I think. I'm starting to lose the plot. chicken track part again. Oh geez guys, nah, look, that's a recipe for disaster, I'm afraid. I see my line, I see where I've got to go, but I know exactly what's going to happen, and without a locker, because this thing's unlocked at the moment, there's no way that back end's going to slip into that hole like we did on the way down, and well, we're going to be up for all sorts of funs and games then, so I'm going to have to call it and go around the chicken track. Bit of a shame, but oh well. You've got to remember that safety is always priority, all right? Just because you can't drive an obstacle or something like that, or, you know, always have a clear mind, never give in to peer pressure either. You know your vehicle, you know what you're capable of, do it as you'd normally do it. And in this case, well, I've got no one around me anyway, but in this case, I can't drive that, not in the way, I mean, this thing's doing really good as it is, but it's completely unlocked, and it is a Subaru after all. It's done good to get this far, but no, not without another vehicle. Oh, then I could use the winch. Oh, there's no point. There's a track here that goes around. If there was no other option, I'd give it a go. But because there's a track, perfectly good track right here that goes up and around that little bit, I reckon I'm going to take it. So, sorry for disappointing you, but to preserve my vehicle for future endeavours, this is what we're going to do. Away we go. Tell you what guys, the poor old Subi's copping a hiding now. Whew. You can really, on those rocks, when you sort of load her up, you can really feel things start to put the strain on things. Don't know how much more she can cope with this, but we'll give it a go, eh? That's what we're here for, we're here to have some fun. I'll set you down there and we'll get stuck into it. This little four-wheel drive lock switch here certainly is a well-worthy investment. I think she's beaten me, gentlemen. I think that's all the Subaru has in her for this little obstacle. I can only go back that far on that wheel before she drops into that hole. Unless I go back and try and give her another run up, but I ended up over on that rock before and I don't really want to knock this thing around anymore. Oh dear, look at that. That's a repair job. Oh dear. Oh well. I'll work it out. Yeah, she's mounted up on that back wheel, so that's locked up. That side's spinning. I can't really reverse it down. This back end won't climb that rock. Oh dear. Well, lucky I come prepared for these things. I'm going to have to break out the winch, I reckon. In here, my box of little trinkets. Ooh. Oh, come on now. I should have a... let's have a look. That'll do. I think this is it. So that'll do. We'll run this out, hook the winch up to that tree that's in front of me, and just hop, skip and jump over this little section. Oh, poor little Subi. It's not designed for this at all. Good fun though. Certainly learning a thing or two of what it can and can't do, so that's good. Just needs a little bit more traction in the back, or the front, or both, if you get what I mean. Anyway, let's set up this winch. Oh, there you go. That's probably the first time I've actually used the winch to recover myself. So that's pretty good. We're nearly at the end of the track, so we'll just keep going. Oh, little Subaru's done absolutely fantastic today. Oh, yeah, she's unlocked. The poor little thing needs just that little bit more mumbo, unfortunately. Right, let's give that another go. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Subaru did it. It was a bit rough on the old girl, but we done it. That was the hardest track in the Grampians. So I can cross that one off my list. She's done it. Now I have to bring the Hilux back up here. There's the gate right there. She's open, all good. I did check with the parks before I came out here to make sure that these things are open, because you don't want to drive all the way out here. In my case, it was 3.5 hours to find out that the track's closed. So no, that was good. I think that's all the tracks that I can do for today. One, because we're running out of time, and secondly, because I think some of the real good other tracks that are closed. So yeah, I think I'm pretty fortunate to come down here and have this track open. So that's good. I really enjoyed myself. I don't know whether the Subaru did or not, but I think it's time we do a damage report before we head off to camp. Let's go. So this is a problem. Yeah, my old tyre's rubbing up against the strut. See how far I can get. That's not good. Might have to fix it at camp. If not, down the road a bit. Let's have a quick look underneath. Check out my old transmission. Now the transmission on this thing's right up the front. So, there you go, no damage. It's looking pretty good. And I can't see anything else that's majorly damaged either. So that's good. A little bit worried about that exhaust though. I can't see any damage at the moment, but I can hear it ticking. Jumping inside the Subi, I did notice halfway up that track that old mate Power Light there wasn't very happy. So see. Oh no, she's happy. So that's a problem that fixed itself. Excellent. That would be because I'll be using the 12 volt lockup for the transmission, this little doohickey. So sometimes it has a bit of a oh no moment. Right, so now we've got to head down to camp. I don't know how I'm going to go with that strut. I think it's going to make a lot of noise, but we'll find out. And we'll pop out at the Zumpsteins there, and we'll have a bit of a look. See if we can either fix it in the car park or make it all the way back down to Hall's Gap where we can fix it, or perhaps I'll find a camp along the way. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll work it out. But yeah, no. Let's hook into it, shall we? Go check it out. Whew. Let's get down here for a sec. Come on, you. Holy dooly. I turned, what was it, left up there just before. And, oh, I didn't realise where I was. Of course I know where I am. This is, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, so apologies. Kickajar Heights. As far as I know, it's free camping and stuff up here. Beautiful. The ground's a bit rough, so you could probably get maybe 4 drives in here, maybe a little camper. Not too bad. I like this little place. I've camped here before. It's absolutely beautiful, especially when the sun's set and all that. Absolutely beautiful little spot just here. So, and well, if you want to come and check it out for yourselves, I'll do a little what 3 words here for you so you can find this spot. I know when I first come over here, I originally had issues finding the place. Oh dear. Wow. This is what we adventure for, eh? But I won't spoil it all for you. That sun's in the wrong place too. You come check this place out. have a bit of a camp out. Beautiful little spot, but it is very windy today and my strut isn't agreeing with me at all. So I might have a crack at fixing that strut now. So, because it is a fair way back to camp, and well, beautiful place here to do it. Why not? A little bit drafty, but no, she's all right. So, right, time to break out the tools. So basically what's happened is that my camber bolts have decided to come loose, and that one there and that one on the bottom. There's two there that hold the strut towards the wheel, and yeah, that's what's given me my hitting trouble. And for some reason it seems to be a common thing with this car, and I can't work out why. You know what, looking at it, it seems like the strut's bent. Now perhaps that is my problem. See that? I reckon that strut's bent. Well, that's not ideal. I know it's been giving me funny vibes for a while. Now it's got to go up, which I can cheat by doing that. Brake please. Oh, crikey. Oh, come on now, don't be shy. I don't want to whack my hand on the subframe. Alright, got a bit of air underneath. Loosen those bolts off. There we go. I've got a smidgen of room, but not much. Just taking the pressure off there a bit. So what we're going to do, we're going to basically check for bearings. Hand on bottom, hand on top, and give it a good old shove. Actual pull. See if that works. Now back in my old L series sports days, I always used to carry a ginormous bar with me. Probably what, 4 foot, about a metre in length. And that thing, you couldn't break it, and it was perfect for doing jobs like this. So I'm just going to jump under here, like you see. Have a look at that. I can fit my whole hand in there. So there's something definitely wrong with that other strut, and it's been happening for a little while now. Ever since I had these transmission issues, I've been going out and testing the transmission, and that's all of a sudden decided to do that. I have readjusted it, I've just adjusted it time and time again, I've had it in for a wheel alignment, done all that, and something's still not quite right, so it could well be that strut. So, if anyone has a strut for me, alright, let's jump under it and have a quick little look-see. Ooh, yeah, no, that's pretty well straight up and down, eh? Have a look. There she is. What do you reckon, guys? That's pretty well straight up and down, isn't it? Yeah, oh well. I think that's my problem. Yeah, I know. Okay, come on. Bear with me. This is bush mechanics here. I want to try and get that a little bit further out if I can. And never a dull moment here with Warrior, is there? Alright, how do I do this again? Push that against the strut. Oops. Okay, push that against the strut without turning the tyre, damn it, and try and put my boot on that, which I don't think I can. I don't think I'm that nimble, am I? Doesn't help that my tyre's flat. Okay, and push. Oh. And again. Oh. Right. Yep, buckle me rim. That's a great idea. Okay, moment of truth. I see goodness in your heart. Oh, I've dent my exhaust. So that was that big bang. There. I don't know whether you can see it from here, but you're halfway along. About there. There's a nice little dent. Oh, lovely. Nice, eh? Okay, so you can see daylight in there. That's good. That is Jeebus. Oh. Okie dokie. She's not carrying that much weight, so don't comment about the weight. It's fine. Wow, look at that. That is spectacular. Oh, my old dry's getting a bit throat. I have to have a drink. Anyway, back under here. Minuscule amount, but it will do. That's all we want. Now, I may end up having to put that in a press or something. Try and re-strengthen it. Otherwise I'll be going to get another strut from somewhere or something. Anyway, getting a bit late in the day. I'm going to pack these tools up and have a drink. And I think we'll find our way back down at camp somewhere. Even though it's nice up here, I want to get a little bit down out of the wind where it's nice and sheltered. And I know just the place. I just hope it's not very busy. Who knows, we might find ourselves back here, yep. Really? I missed on the recording of that and I didn't hit the record button. Oh, too late in the day. And that damn tyre's done it again. What do you do? Put your spare tyre on or something? I'll see if I can get back to camp for a start. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is home for the night. I've got to hit my isolator here. Make sure that my front battery is now isolated from the back battery. So, this is my camp for tonight. I've no idea where I am. Well, I'd have a bit of an idea. But I cannot travel any further tonight. It's getting late, it's getting dark. I'm hungry and tired, if you can't tell. I still need that drink. But this back tyre, that's causing me all sorts of trouble. Oh, you can smell it too. So, and she's hot. So I'm not going to make it back to Hall's Gap on that. I'm going to have to fix it somehow. So what I'm thinking, tomorrow morning, I'll strap the back of the car to a tree and I'll run the winch out on a couple of pulley blocks, pull that tyre off and see if I can bend that strut back out. That's what I'm thinking. Alternative, I'll just run the spare tyre, which is smaller, but I would like to fix it. So, anywho, with that being said, I'm going to set up camp. I'm pretty clear for all the gum trees here, so I think that'll do. Oh, I've got service as well, look at that. Hey Skip. I've got some neighbours, so righto, time to set up. Cool. cook some tucker. Zip this through. Have everything fall on the floor, ground. Strings, beautiful. Drop these suckers down on the ground. Roughly. I'll come down a bit now. Excellent. We gotta get to cooking. Ooh, God, I had those. What are we having for tonight? Hamburgers, I guess. So, I mean, you know, nothing special today. Got some snags. Getting to be pan new. Damn. Couple of those. Maybe a rissole. Nah. Should I grab another snag in there or not? No, I think that'll be fine. So I've had this can of Coke sitting in the fridge here for a while. It's got a funny looking white bear on it. See what it's like. I don't usually drink Coke. It's alright. Pass with a bush. That is way too hot. Whee! Getting harder to see, I know. But in here, my trusty little twig burner that I built for special occasions. Oh, more so the fact that I don't really carry firewood. So this is just a perfect little unit. Fits in an old coffee tin. So that's your base. That just sits on your base like that. Simple. Oh yeah, you can just throw your wood stuffs on top like that. Yes. There is just my little twig burner. And just like that, we dig in. Not bad for a middle of the week special. Anyway guys, I'm going to finish off what I'm having here and then get a bit of rest, I think, because tomorrow is going to be a big day. We've got to fix this thing and possibly head home. Yeah, so if you like seeing this sort of content, please like and subscribe. Check us out on our socials, Facebook and Instagram. And if you're really feeling that bit extra special, head over to buymeacoffee.com/Warra4x4. Any support's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys. I want to say a massive thank you to David and Michelle. Once again, they're our top supporters. And honestly, without those guys, this trip probably wouldn't have happened. So thank you guys. And to top everything off, our partners now, Just Cozy. Head over there on the 15th of October to get yourself a bargain and some good quality merch. If you don't want any merch, at least go over there, do us a favour and check out some of their clothing, because I can guarantee you I really like it. I'm fussy with my clothing. Just ask me mum. And yeah, well, you just got to see it for yourselves. It is very nice. Anyway guys, thank you again for watching another episode of Warra, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Ta-ta. Good morning, everyone. Another day, another 10 cents. Maybe if you're lucky. The situation this morning, okay? I've been having a bit of a think about this last night, and I thought originally I was going to hook the winch around a tree and do a bit of a cross line thing and pull the back strut back out. I don't think that's going to be too effective because of I need to jack the wheel up, I need to jack the bus up, I need to get that wheel off, and no matter which way I need to do it, I need to jack the bus up and take the wheel off so I can get to the strut. So I thought, why not just go that one step further, take the strut out, put it on the front of the Subaru with the winch between a couple of rocks. I've collected this morning a very small assortment of rocks and use them as more or less like a reverse press, I suppose you could say. And little granite rocks. Thank you for Mother Nature. I'll put these back when I'm done. But yeah, it's sort of like a reverse press kind of thing, and pull the strut back into alignment. So it's only 3 camber bolts, that's 5, and the wheel sensor, 6 bolts. 6 bolts and the strut should come out. The brake line I don't think is quite attached in the back. That should just wriggle off. If it is, it's only a 12mm bolt, which holds it there. So, without any further ado, I'm going to leave my awning and everything set up because that sky looks a bit ominous. But, tell you what, that swag was comfy last night. Really good. Can't beat Old Faithful. Alright guys, so without any further ado, I suppose let's crack into it. I do apologise if my camera angles are a little bit dodgy. That's tight. Just want to loosen these off while she's on the ground. Alright, that's me set up. Those 2 rocks in there for safety, I hope. If I move the car, oh yes, that's dodgy, but it is sitting in those rocks. So if I be careful, not that I would recommend this at all to anyone. Now, we've got to pop this off, because right here is where we access the strut top. There we go, 3 little bolts in there. That's them loosened off. These bolts have little threaded things on the back of them, so the bolts themselves won't turn. I'll put these aside so I can't lose them, or so I can lose them. And what I'm going to do with this spare tyre is that I'm going to chuck her up under here somewhere for safety, because this thing's threatening to fall off the jack any second. So I'll stick him in there. Alright, I'd stick it under here, but I need room to work. Anyway, have a go at that, eh? That's nearly busted all the way through. Interesting to see what the other side of the tyre looks like. Oh, there it is. Not much damage there. Not really. Just that friction of going round and round and round and round. You wore a hole in me strut, look at that. I mean, that's only the perch, don't get me wrong, but still. But yeah, no, I reckon this little bit here is just a bit bent. Yeah, look at that, you can see far out, you can see where it's all swollen up. Oh, there we go. Easy when you have the tyre off. It's not going to be my friend the chocolate cake. Here's a little trick. When you've got a stubborn bolt, put your spanner in there like that behind it and give it a bit of a push. There you go, see? Hopefully my box takes up all the weight. Come on, be good to me. Oh, I don't like doing that at all. The whole weight of the car is on that box. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. So that's your camber bolt. That's what that looks like. The screwdriver's. Right. Bottom one. Back in we go. Now I can loosen these off because the strut is doing its thing. See, that bolt is now tight. So when I drop that, the whole thing should go kaput when I move it at least. Ta-da! Right, that's our result so far. All I need to do now is move that, which shouldn't take much. Careful, I don't need to damage the CV or anything. It's going to take a bit of jiggling, but I'll get it out, I hope. Come on, off you get. Good, Subi, play nice. Out you come. Good, 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 good. Let's have a look at the strut, shall we? So, this is the damage of the strut. Looks all relatively good on this side until you look at that. Oh dear. Yep. That's our reason. You can see how it's all swollen up here. It's actually bent. Look at that, to the side a little bit. Yeah, she's knackered, man. But I wonder if I can straighten it just enough for me to get out of here. It's all coming out of that sleeve there. Yeah, I've got to find another strut, so. Oh well, let's put her on the winch and see what we've got, eh? Right, so what I'm going to be doing is basically turning that around like that, putting it up against there, wrapping the winch around here. Hopefully that's just enough for me to bend it back into shape. If I need to space it out, which I probably might with a couple of rocks or something, after I get some tension on it, we'll try that. But basically all I want to do is put pressure on there and pull that back. There's going to be a fair amount of pressure, but we'll see what we can do. Right, here's the trick. Hold that there on the spool somehow, wrap that around there. Don't know how well that's going to work, but we can try it. I've only just wrapped it around, so it might not be very good at all. I've got to go start the bus. Good morning, Subi. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh dear. She crushed that easy. Whoops. So let's not do that again. Okay. Here we go. See what we've got. Gently does it. Yeah. That's just cutting my rope. Oh no. Oh no. Not me rope. Right, I think we're pretty well good to go. I hope. That's as straight as I can get it. And the strut. I don't know whether I've actually changed it or not, but we're going to put it on and find out. Worst case scenario, I'll just put the spare tyre on, but then I won't have any four-wheel drive. Anywho, well, I will have four-wheel drive, except these things don't like it at all. Like the all-wheel drive system does not like odd-sized tyres. All right, see if we can get this sucker on. First of all, it's reverse procedure. We're going to put the top in first. So what I'm trying to do is juggle my strut to find the bolt holes. Don't quote me, but I think that's it. What's the other one looking like? I can put a nut on that one too. Oh, I feel better about that now. Cool. She's sitting in there. Yeah, so it's those two's there that I got in. This back one I started off with, I wasn't quite sure whether it was on. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a worn out Subaru. Hey. Oh, crikey. Oh, holy dolly, what have we done? Just need a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on, Jacariah, don't let me down. That's working. Shh, I didn't say that. Now I'm probably going to be told off for doing this because I have no clue how to properly do it. So, my favourite idea is it's in. Alright, so everything's now back together. The strut's in, everything's looking good. I honestly don't know how we're going to go with the alignment side of things, with the tyre rubbing on the strut, but I guess we'll just have to try it. So now, to jack the car up, put the tyre back on and see how we go. Worst case scenario, I'll put that spare tyre on. Hopefully it gets us out of trouble. Oh, my poor box. It's not designed for this. Righto. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a procedure. Yes. Yes, it is. And we're back. I'm going to make sure I replace this dirt before I go. So don't worry. Ow. Oh, it's on. Okay. We are there, gentlemen. Down, 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 down. Prices are down. Right. Voila. We have bananas. My wheel's going to be absolutely on a completely horrible angle, but I think, gentlemen, we have succeeded. Oh, what a relief. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the tyre's back on. She's all adjusted up. It's looking really good. I don't think I'll muck around with it for now. I'll just let it settle in for a while. It might come back true. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Now, that could be the meaning of we're not doing a lot of hard off-roading now because of that strut. I really don't want to go through that procedure again. But we can still do a whole lot of exploring. So while I pack up, you guys sit back and relax, enjoy the rest of the video.
and keeps my back to the wall. Fear starts taking me over, and I can't help but fall to my knees. Oh, can't you see, he won't let me be. Tears me down till I'm begging for rest. Heart so loud as it beats in my chest. Can't get down, no, he can't have the best of me. No, the devil's got no hold on me. Now I try getting farther, keep my feet from the street, but the road gets harder, and I get led away, you see. Can't you see, he won't let me be. He tears me down till I'm begging for it. Heart so loud as it beats in my chest. I can't get down, no, he can't have the best of me. No, the devil's got no hold on me.
Just a quick reminder, guys, while I pump these tyres up. On the 15th of October, our partner Just Cozy is going to be dealing with all our merch and stuff. So head over there and check them out if you want to grab a bargain. And if you don't want any merch, head over there and grab yourself some decent quality clothing, jumpers, shirts, all that sort of stuff. Do us a favour, head over there and check those guys out.
There'll be troubles all along. Don't forget to sing this song. I'll be with you, take your stand. Don't forget you're in my head. Tears me down till I'm begging for it. Heart so loud as it beats in my chest. I can't get down, no, you can't have the best of me. No, the devil's got no hold on me. No, you can't have the best of me. No, the devil's got no hold on me.
I reckon after this trip, the Subaru deserves one of these. Just as a bit of a reminder from what we've been through on this trip. That is not on there straight. And doing this with one hand sucks. Beautiful. Our first badge. Well guys, thank you again for coming with me on this fantastic trip through the Grampians, where we tackled the hardest track we could possibly find, Launders Track, and we come out, I wouldn't say unscathed, but we came out on top, so that's the main thing. And I reckon the Subi, she earned this little Hall's Gap badge. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's not just a sticker. That's a badge of honour right there. Alrighty guys, I'm going to hightail it home. This weather's turning in and we're going to leave these lovely beautiful mountains in the dust for next time. I can't spoil all the secrets just at once now, can I? Just a bit of a reminder, if you want to support the channel and support my new partner in the whole making of Warra and everything like that, go over to Just Cozy. They'll be launching their shop on the 15th of October and they'll be doing a deal for the first month. So head on over, grab yourself some really good quality merch, and if you don't want merch, head over there and just have a look at their clothing range, because I can guarantee you this stuff is fantastic. I love it. I love their t-shirts. They're made to fit. It's Australian. As far as I'm aware, I'm sold on it. I absolutely love it. And you can get your stickers and stuff, and well, basically all your Warra merch from there too. But if you'd like to support the channel directly, please head over to buymeacoffee.com/Warra4x4 and you can support me directly. How good's that? If you don't feel like doing that, and because I know things are getting very expensive these days, any support is greatly appreciated. Please like and subscribe the video, drop a comment if you like, and check out our socials on Facebook. Any support's greatly appreciated. I try and get in contact with everyone, and you know, bit of a yarn here and there. I don't mind a bit of a chat. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy the content. I really love making it, and of course these videos are, as you can probably tell, a lot of effort goes into this sort of stuff, and I'm stoked. I love being out here doing this sort of stuff, and I love filming. But yeah, I can talk about this for days. That wind's picking up, weather's turning in, it's chased me, it's followed me, and now I'm going to leave it here in the dust in the Grampians. So that, or I might send it over to Dan. So bippity boppity boop, go to the Victorian High Country. There you go, Dan, I just sent you some bad weather. Sorry mate. Rightio guys, that's enough of me rambling. Thank you again for watching the channel, and I believe that is goodbye for now, but not forever. Catch you guys in the next video. Ta-ta. What do you think, Subi? Did you have fun too? I had a very good trip. Did you have a good trip? Yeah, of course you had a good trip. You enjoyed it, didn't you? Yes, you did. You're a good little Subaru. Did you enjoy? Yeah, you enjoyed that trip. Yes, you did.